Our meteorologist, Shanna Mendiola, is tracking it all in our first alert forecast. Shanna?
Happy Friday, Colleen. We've got a break from all those thunderstorms that we had yesterday. Things are calming down, and we are going to get a break between now and tomorrow before those changes. We did mention that there's still a chance of thunderstorms in our forecast. Today, we just saw those high towering clouds. They are now exiting, and we're looking at a clear evening. So very nice conditions. Just a little muggy. And it's only going to get muggier as we head to the end of the weekend because there's another area of tropical moisture on the way. This is going to get pushed inland into Southern California over the next 48 hours. So something we're watching for you is going to be another chance of those storms. So weather headlines, your Saturday nice and dry. Plans for outdoors, it's just going to be a little muggy and warm. Then we get to Sunday and Monday. We've got a light scattered chance of some rain, some high passing clouds and gray skies develop. And then on Tuesday, a bigger swath of moisture will come through. I think that might have the bigger possibility of thunderstorms, kind of like what we saw yesterday. So we'll be watching those mountain communities very closely here over the next few days. We'll have your weekend forecast and the rest of it with your 7-day forecast and that hour by hour on the way. Colleen, back to you.
All right, Shanna, thank you.
All right, let's get to the details. I just want to get to it here. Today, nice day. We cleared out. We had dry conditions and just some high towering clouds over the mountains so you could see them and you could feel the mugginess out there as well. What we're going to see as we head to the weekend is dry conditions as well. No more rain tomorrow, but it will be changing as we head to Sunday. We've got humidity increasing for the end of your weekend and shower and thunderstorm chances returning. Now, again, if you have any plans outside for tomorrow, you're good to go. It's going to be Sunday where you might be running into some of those sprinkles. We get to Monday and Tuesday, and it's a different story because we have two areas of humidity that will be moving in. Let's start off with the dew points. These numbers indicate how it feels outside. So we're in the 64 to 68 range, which makes us land in the muggy category. So if you add the humidity to those temperatures, it feels a lot warmer than what our temperature readings are. And I think for the weekend, still going to feel warm out there and get even hotter next week. So Saturday, we start you off with some marine layers, very patchy, meaning we don't see it everywhere. We also see it clear very fast. There you go. Afternoon sunshine on the way for you there on Saturday afternoon. Sunday comes around and there is that next round of humidity. It's going to begin to move in here in the morning. And by the afternoon, we have a chance of just some light showers. It's not going to be widespread like what we saw last time as of yet, but there's another system behind that that could do that for us. So again, two rounds. We'll get to the details on it here with this area of low pressure. This is what is driving that humidity. As we head to Sunday, you get the first round here with that outer edge. That's going to transport some moisture to fuel some of those showers here on Sunday afternoon into the evening into Monday. And then as this takes a turn to the south, it will push a little bit more our way. We're thinking Tuesday for now, and the amount of moisture associated with what's going to come might make it possible to see more of those thunderstorms in the mountains as we head to Tuesday and area wide. So that's going to be very interesting. Just look at how much humidity is available. We'll keep an eye on that here as we head to the early portion of the week as well and keep you updated. So far, we're just looking at a warm and humid Saturday, 84 in downtown LA, upper 80s and 90s for you in the Inland Empire, 80s for the deserts. Tomorrow in Big Bear, about 69, a day to relax before we get more of the rain. And just a reminder that fall is right around the corner on Monday. That means earlier sunsets. We're not going to see those 8 o'clock sunsets anymore. We're going to get closer and closer to 4 p.m. here as we get closer to your November, December. December is when winter begins, and that's when we start to see those days get a little bit longer. But between now and then, we're going to see it get shorter, daylight saving time on November 2nd. So we fall back. Time to change those batteries in the smoke detectors and carbon monoxide detectors as well. All right, LA Basin, here's a look ahead. We've got dry conditions tomorrow, but a chance of showers here for Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Looking small for us on Sunday and Monday, better for Tuesday. We'll keep an eye on that for you. Dry the rest of the week in the valleys and the Inland Empire. Warmer temperatures as we go along. We'll still be in the upper 80s, low 90s for the deserts and for the lower elevations in the valleys and IE. Mountain forecast also a little bit cooler for now in the 60s, but we get back to those 70s later next week as we dry out. That's been a look at your forecast. Colleen, over to you.
All right, Shanna, thank you.